Hello. It's a long time no see. Not sure how much Xenogears I'm gonna pound out tonight, but... depends when we gain access to the sewers, because I know that when I played it back in the day, it was hell on wheels, so... it'll probably continue to be the case. Let's find out what we do. Hey, Freddy Fazbear, how you doing? And Paul, what's going on? Snake F and Pliskin, how you doing? Yeah, so last time on Xenogears, we were captured, put into the Kislev prison here, and then we had to undertake the prisoner baptismal ceremony, and we got an A rank. I can't remember what that does, but it's a good thing. So hooray for that. So let's just wander around, see what kind of trouble we can get into in jail. Prison? I guess it's a prison. Prisoner camp of some variety. We're having a bit of trouble with this door. Is it painted on? Sorry, but could you use the door on the west side? Oh, it could be the other one because there's a compass. Just handy. In this town, when you take proof of extermination... What? In this town, when you take proof of extermination of sewer monsters to B info, they'll exchange it for G. Oh, the currency of this world. It'll pay to remember this. I get it. Yeah, now time for more Sanic forces. When there's a crap ton of dialogue, I just mash one button to advance most of the plot. Precisely. What's with this pink-headed person who sticks out? Our food is famous throughout the Imperial capital, especially our dishes cooked according to either theory, like boost the limit and heavyweighter. We provide according to A or B, to rank A or B, so you can only have one or the other. And it differs with the individual. They're said to bring about remarkable effects. Well, let me have some. Feed me. I'm a battler in training with prisoner rank C. Looky here, today's menu is stamina uppin'. Wow, if I eat this up, I'll increase my stamina, and before you know it, I'll be a battle master. I hope this happens. No, that won't happen. Hey, Racer X, how you doing? Yeah, what, Paul? Paul is confused. Paul hurt himself in his confusion. That's, I hope it wasn't super effective. But yeah, I guess the food is, like, permanent stat boosting stuff. Ah, don't talk to me, I'm too busy now. If you want to order, go to the other side of the counter. Oh, okay. Let's. Has Monsieur decided what he wants from the menu yet? What menu? The menu is on the pillar to your right. You have two horses. The daily specials and the dishes a la rank. What pillar? This pillar? The only pillar that's here? Oh, here, probably. Today's dishes a la rank. Ooh, batlin steak. Rank D, fried Gruger. Special of the day, Mighty Might. I kinda like the sound of that rank, eh? Yep, I've decided. Which would Monsieur like? Dishes a la rank. One moment, please. We have the order. One batlin steak, please. That's right. Monsieur's victory is certain. A glorious batlin steak has a taste assured by the use of the finest ingredients. Let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah, we have a bomb on our neck right now, so if we leave this camp, we blow up. Well, the bomb blows up, and we go with it. Scrumptious, flavorsome, nicely chewy, quite good. I thought that... does it increase rank? I probably should have looked at my stats beforehand, but I didn't. Yeah, I can hit myself again. Hey, Vic, how you doing? Oh, Harv, good night. Imperial Kislev is very confused. Musel, hey Harv, how are you doing, Musel? Are you good and rested? Surprisingly rested. Honestly, when I first woke up, I felt absolutely fantastic. And then after I was up for a few hours, now I feel kind of normal. But one thing I just want to mention right now, because I only just found this out because of my insanity, clearly. But I learned that if you do a YouTube live stream at approximately 11 hours and 55 minutes, the archive just cuts off. So, because I did the first Mega Man live stream and saw that, like, it ended 11:55, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Because I noticed that YouTube will, like, depending on the buffer rates and stuff, the time will be different from what I have on the elapsed timer. But so I figured that's why it was 11:55, but then last night I was on for 15 hours, and then on the archive it cuts off, like, right at the end of Chill Man stage. So I'm just gonna have to know that for future over 12-hour live streams. Maybe I'll just have to, like, prematurely end it and restart it. Or maybe the YouTube algorithms would look at the video and be like, look at all this engagement and views on this 12-hour video, even though it was a 15-hour video. So I really don't know the best way to proceed as far as that's concerned. Who are you? Don't get in the way of my job. I'll keep this room orderly. Let's wander about. So it's like the ceremony from Fallout New Vegas, where you go to a certain area, your head blows up. Well, your head won't actually blow up. It's just more like a plot device, so you can't leave the area. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. But I'm just gonna wander around for a bit. If I don't find the sewers within, like, an hour or so, I'll probably just stop right before the sewers. Oh, you can actually jump off the roof. I didn't expect that for some reason. Oh, what's up here? People? Who are you? Only the operations manager is allowed here. So yeah, that last 4 hours of Mega Man 10 is just gone. So, oh well. I'll just know now. Who are you? Only the operations manager is allowed here. Well, you shouldn't have a ladder there for me to come up then. It's not written anywhere. Yeah, thank you. Even so, that's the way it is. Jeez, you don't have to get so mad. I didn't know. So hey, tell me something. What is this? Might as well. It's the observation tower. Observation tower? What are you watching? You'll find out in just a minute. It's coming. There. Where? Oh, there. Looks like a Final Fantasy IX mobile a little bit. So, okay, you're observing a train. Wow, that's amazing. Well, I'm the operations manager, but there's no one to manage. It's perfectly automated. I'm only the operations manager on paper. Perfect? Is anything in the world perfect? Oh, the only weakness is the detection equipment. If it detects a heat source, it'll shut the whole thing down to prevent any accidents. Will it now? Can I just jump from here? Why won't it let me jump from up here? Because that's insane. It lets me jump from there. I'm curious if I can do like a mid-air turn and jump all the way down this way. I'm confident that this is a thing we can do. Ah, close enough. I thought there was more stuff around here. I guess I'm on the wrong side of town. Hey, Mr. Godchild, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure if you... Like, I was just saying, I'm not sure if you caught this, but I found out that this might be good to know, because I really don't know how many people know this. Probably not very many, honestly. But if you're doing a YouTube live stream, after 11 hours and 55 minutes, it cuts the archive off. So, that 15-hour stream I did last night, it recorded 11 hours and 55 minutes of it, But like 4 hours of that Mega Man 10 was it's gone forever. Which maybe it was just as well. Because it was a bit of a struggle. But it ended like right at beating Chill Man. And it's gone. So yeah, if you ever end up streaming for that long, that's just something to bear in mind. I thought I used the west side door. Guess there's more people to talk to. Where do I need to go? I'm not sure. I just gotta run around, talk to people for a bit. I suppose I didn't walk this way. I might not have even gone in this room. This house room here. This place? It's a Nissan facility. Oh, this is where they build the cars. 15 years ago in the Empire, there was a great riot. There were many casualties. Gonna go, what's up here? Nothing, just a ladder. No, we're going up on the rooftop, I guess. Is there maybe there's something up here? Yeah, there's totally something. I can't go back that way. That just seems odd to me. Well, let's go back in here for a second. Hey, Hokage, how you doing? Yeah, this is the hardest part of the game. Yeah, I don't remember the sewers that well, other than they were a nightmare. I might not even do them tonight, depending on how long it takes to advance to there. Just because I don't want to be run around there confused for 3 hours tonight. As you may have noticed, my brain has taken a bit of a beating the past couple of days, so. It's more because I have to get up early. If I didn't, it'd be like, oh, well, what's the difference? Although maybe it's not as bad as I remember. We're gonna find out. This isn't Earthbound. You're right. It's not. It isn't Earthbound. Hey, KJ, how you doing? So how long do you think you're gonna stream today? Absolute maximum 4 hours, but probably not even... Wouldn't be surprised if it's closer to 2. We'll see. Ah! Hey, Beast Man. I forgot about this Beastoid man. They call me Hammer, the supplier. Ah! It's been a long time since such a powerful criminal has been sent to D-Block. So that makes you pretty famous in this town. In other words, you're the center of attention, bro. Could you stop calling me bro? My name is Faye. What's wrong with it? It's not like I'm putting you down. Yeah, come on. What would you prefer? Yeah, what would you prefer me to call you sir or something? Yeah. Oh, do whatever you wish. Shut down. That's decided. I'll continue to call you bro from now on. By the way, bro, I hear you're really strong. Not many get rank A, you know. I'm pretty impressed. And what's more, bro, you seem different from the other prisoners. Different, huh? Well, you don't look so normal yourself. It's not meant to be an insult. Just a feeling I have, no deep meaning. This guy's like, what's this Faye guy's deal? I'm just trying to make friends here. And he's raining on my parade. Oh, and if you have any problems, talk to me. Since I'm a supplier, I've got all the connections. Yeah, sell me things. Bro, doesn't it seem like there's something missing here in D-Block? Or things that you could find elsewhere, but not here? Yeah, don't you think so, bro? Come to think of it, I haven't seen any gears. Oh, and item shops. And don't forget the weapon shops. It is a prison complex. That's probably why there's no criminals here. Yeah, for president. Yeah, it's a humanoid, not a beastoid. Oh, what do you got for items? Check your items. Any of these I should probably buy some of these. Yeah, let's buy a whole whack of those. I want one of these. Okay, I can't have one. Let's see what your accessories are. I might want some. It's too expensive elsewhere, yep. You know, it's gotta be Hammer's other bag. I'm gonna buy stuff from you while standing on your head. Yeah, don't you think so, bro? Come to think of it. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, metal jacket. I have one in storage. Better buy one of those helmets. I have a gut feeling I'm gonna want at least one poison guard. Let's buy it. I thought Faye had a metal jacket already, and it said there was one in the inventory anyway, so... Yeah, why is your metal jacket not on? You had a metal vest, I thought. Oh, but the iron mail might have been better. In any case. KJ, so is there any significance to these... what, these rat people? I'm not sure if that's what, you meant. Or if you mean the rank, because I got an A rank for doing that battle. And you get better food at the cafeteria, which I think affects your stats. I want to check out Faye's weight now, actually. Come to think of it. Yeah, it affects something else later, too. I think you get more money at a certain point in the game. But other than that, it's kind of a non-issue. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing what I am. But it's cold outside, I'm eating ice cream. Hey, ice cream's good any time of year. If you're gonna put... Well, on one hand, if you eat ice cream, it'll lower your body temperature, so outside won't feel as cold. Because you'll be as cold. That's my logic anyway. That's not based behind science, so... take that with a grain of salt, or with a scoop of ice cream, as it were. I talked to this bartendress here, the barista. Welcome to Latina's bar. Make yourself comfortable. Well, I can't jump on your head, so I can't. No, he's the first rat guy I've seen, like, the whole game. I don't believe there's a significance to him. I forget if there is. I wonder how his skull would be after that. Probably, quite damaged. Yeah, that's how alcohol makes you feel warmer, right? Yeah, something like that. I think it's the same concept. Did I just go in a... No, I don't think I've been either of these places. Oh yeah, it definitely wasn't at this gear show. Oh, this is where you can do the fighting game! How's it going, newcomer? You think you earned your keep? Anyway, let's see if you've got to exchange. I don't know if I can do it right now, but... Oh, you can trade hob jerky in. Oh, look at all this stuff, yeah, because, like, if I save scales... This is where you want to save your scales for, nothing now. I want to see what I got, though. Not too bad, anyway. Although, you might be able to get some of those things in the sewers. Got hob meat. Made all the jerky. Still got 3 gold nugs. And a gold bullion. I don't seem to have any of those... No, I got 3 fangs. I mean, may as well sell them. Go for some noodles. Like, really go for some, because I'm a bit hungry. Well, you can, you have my permission to eat some noodles if that's what you're asking. Yes, we'll trade them in. You can exchange up to 30 at a time. Here's your payment. Total reward money we pay, 300. Keep up the good work now. B-Info Center, what do you want to know? Exchangeable items. 4 exchangeable items as follows. Why are the fangs more expensive here? These are the top rewards we've... Oh, paid ordinary battlers. Prisoners are paid different awards according to their rank. How to exchange. We exchange G for the proof of extermination of sewer monsters. But for battlers and other special customers, we also pay G for the booty, or proof of extermination of other monsters too. Scales, eyeballs, fangs, hob jerky. So bring in such booty here to cash them in. You can earn lots of G. Is this actually... Like, is that actually what it paid me? Because the other guy said I got like $50 more for fangs. I forget how much money I had to begin with, but around 18,000 I think, before I started buying stuff. Battling, that's what Nortune is famous for. Need parts to customize your gear? Probably. The best gear parts are found here at the Imperial Capital's B Info Center. I'd like to help, but prisoners don't have gears, do they? Come back when you become a battler, okay? Do I detect foreshadowing? Today's earnings are 15 eyeballs and 22 fangs. Total reward is 31.50. Not bad, perhaps. Should I earn my living in the sewers? Should I follow my true calling in life? Oh, I'm so confused. Do both. Give me a minute, I'll be back. Right on, Ink Freddy Fazbear. KJ, there's a place near where I live called the Folk Queen. Imagine if that place were owned by a man instead. Huh? I see what you did there. Or rather, what they did, plus there's a team effort. Yeah, that'd be a different kind of queen. Almost done, alright. What's with this lineup? Oh, this is back home, so to speak. Maybe... Oh, I can keep eating stuff? Oh, I need to see what the daily special is. Nothing now, I'm full. Boost the limit. Special of the day, based grand. Let's do boost the limit. I'm not sure how it decides when you can eat. One moment, please. Eat this to increase your agility. Okay. The effect differs with each individual. Let's see how it tastes. Tastes fast! My body, the air, time, everything is... We use only the finest ingredients, even then. If you eat all the same food, then you'll grow sick of it. So I think you've had enough already. If you eat too much, you become a fatso. Yeah, in the game, you can. I think Faye is a good weight. I think if you go see the doctor, it's neat that you can go see a doctor and he'll be like, yeah, you're a good weight. Although it doesn't really, like, affect anything greatly. How do you feel? If you need a rest, you can always lie down in the next room. Okay, maybe I'm not done here. Or maybe I do need to lie down in this room. I guess I can rest here. Rest up. Rank A bed it is. It's a more comfortable bed, I guess. Weight in this game, I was informed that the heavier you are, the more defense you have, but you will have less attack power. And I believe it's vice versa. If you are, like, if you aren't as heavy, you'll hit harder, but your defense will be lower. I would imagine your speed would probably be... what menu? Maybe the boost is only like a temporary boost. I really don't remember for sure. Because the Battling Stake last time didn't really seem to do anything. See what the Mighty Might does. Probably makes me stronger. I could also look at my stats first. Attack 42, hit rate 20. So 42 and 20. The daily special. One moment, please. Increases the defense abilities against ether and physical attacks. So the length of the effect is a secret. Ah, anyway, here's your Mighty Might. Which shall I try? Can food really have such an effect? Perhaps. BRB, right on. Hello, Nightwing, hola! What's happening? Oh yeah, actually, I came in through that door this time. I probably need to talk to this person, I haven't done that yet. And what's this dude's deal? I haven't talked to you either. I probably have to go down this ladder. This is the entrance to the Kislev sewers. Ow! There's a ton of monsters down there, so don't go unless you're good. Those stupid battlers and bounty hunters are always coming and going. Well, maybe I have to go there in a second. Guess we could earn some cash here. Like, if there's an easy way to grind the scales. That and I could familiarize myself with this ass of a sewer. I'm not sure if I need to be so obtuse about walking across this pipe. Shut up, I can see that. I snuck in from the duct. Not. I was repairing the duct. Maybe it'd be better if you just settle down and get to work. Not sewer cleaning, but what are you on about? Yeah, let's go back. Let's save it and go to the sewers for a minute. You are back. Welcome back. Back with noodles? Are we talking about, like, Mr. Noodles? Haven't had them in a bit. Actually, I had some probably like this month. Last month, now that I think about it. But before that, I haven't had any in a long while. Level 30. Oh yeah, I never did look at my stats, but it did say it was temporary. Let's look anyway. Although I think it increased defense. Yeah, I wasn't looking at my defense stats, so... Let's go grind in that sewer area. There's a train coming, I hear the ring-a-ding, and I feel like that's important. You don't want to say new things, do you? Some advice for you, youngster. Jumping from this tower is illegal. Even if I know you, I'm gonna find you. Better not forget it, I'm no pushover. Okay, I won't. I won't jump off. See? Didn't jump off. My legs are fine. I also want to jump in here. Be dramatic about it. Well... Got cold feet at the last second. But yeah, this place is the bane of my existence. Just wander back and forth a bit, see what kind of loot we can come up with. Oh, we can definitely get hob jerky down here. And get some abilities, perhaps. Like, this one, that's probably an ability. I think all the abilities are basically, like, the arrangements with an X at the end. Yeah, those are hobs, so hob jerky. I keep missing that. Am I progressing the story? What? Why did I leave? How did I pull that off? Okay, anyways. Anything... well, may as well get that. Although maybe I shouldn't get those things, because it's, I meant to check how my abilities are coming along. Hey, Urbanite Owl, how you doing? What's happening, Harv? How's sewer exploration coming along? Oh, I'm just kinda screwing around here for a minute. Not doing anything specific. How many Squareshelf RPGs have you played thus far? Like, in my life, or on stream? Or on my channel, I should say. Because on my channel, I would have done Final Fantasy, well, I've played 6, 7, 8, 9. This one. Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. That might be it. Well, Chocobo Racing counts, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna get this treasure, then I'll probably double back. Good ol' Aquasol Esquire. This might be one of those places and not rotate the camera too much. I'll do one more battle, then I'll figure out what I'm supposed to really do. Probably hunt Rico down, find out where he's hidden. Hey, Ted, what's up? Plus 30, what? Like to... oh yeah, and FF5, of course. The tag team live stream. Plus 30 here, I'd like to watch the GameCube game Crystal Chronicles, Tomb Raider counts, yeah, even Life is Strange. What do these guys drop? I keep forgetting to check my menu. Are these things just, like, hurting me horribly? No, we're okay. Oh, I need to blast them with my chi powers. Jeez Louise. So yeah, I suppose it's good for these monsters. Of course, talk about Karma Jolt. 69 damage. I don't appreciate being leaked on. So I'm gonna blast you with more chi power. Shouldn't I be using Raid on the Wasp? I suppose, wouldn't that be ironic that the Wasp is using Raid on me? And then the Swarm. Well, there's gonna be lots of time to fight down here anyway, so... got a level. Yeah, Zetasol, not a waste, really. Let's go back up now. Hey, Yashikitten, how are you doing? I'm feeling surprisingly okay. Even though I should feel, like, way more tired than this. Did I go in here? Or is this just the east entrance? No, this place isn't ringing a bell. I gotta talk to everybody. This guy looks important, too. Sitting there on his bed. Must be useless to tell this to a criminal. Now please leave. Sigh. What? Guess it was a mistake to buy my... yeah, in D block? What do you think? I'm finally an Imperial soldier. I'm a burden on my parents, so I'll make it up to them by working hard. Someday I'm gonna live in a block. Get a beautiful bride, close family. Hey, what are you making me say? Crazy stuff. They only let me out when I go to church on the weekends. I'm bored cooped up in the house. I wish I could go and play with the church folk. Stop making yourself dizzy on the bed. That's weird. It's true that this house itself isn't bad, but is it really necessary to build in this prison block? You wouldn't think. I'm surprised they could sell it. Hey, Reiko, how you doing? Yeah, I can say we're doing better than a citizen that lived during the reign of Vlad Dracula in the early 1400s. Hey, Kodo, how you doing tonight? Maybe I just have to go back to the church. I might have just not explored it properly. It's like we spoke with Hammer. Oh, that looks like a pretty churchy symbol. I know I was in here, but... Oh, this is here. I also didn't do this, so... He's more interested in his gear than me. Gears need parts, fuel, and are harder to handle than women. I can't tune up my gear, even if I want to, without G. You also have to stay wimpy for now. You also go work in the sewers. We'll get cracking. What's this beast here? Maybe that's, Rico's gear. Is that fighting game thing, like, part of the game? Is that why it was in it? I thought it was like a total side quest thing. Hey, look at the dog up there. How do I get up there? Doggone it. Oh, I'd probably just do this. Hey, pup. Hey, buddy. Don't go near that dog, he'll bark a lot and I can't stand it. Want to buy some dog food? Give it to him and he'll be quiet. I'll take it. Okay, it'll be 5G. Here you go. Receive dog food. I hope it's not like poison. Gave dog food. Sigh. I've had enough of D-Block. I want to be transferred to the main city. I mean, as long as you prisoners have those bomb collars, escape is impossible. Living escape is not likely. It's not too much to ask. I don't want to say it's impossible, but like... uncalled for, perhaps? Oh. So you're the new guy. The Imperial Committee is looking for you. They heard something about you and the Champ's men. They should still be somewhere in D-Block. They decide to visit you. This is a good chance for a prisoner like yourself. Okay. So now I just run around and talk to everybody again, or do I just go back to my room or whatever? No, I can't eat right now? Okay. Good, good. Can't complain. There's a string of tickets for episode 9. Ah, just gotta write out the script. Ah, good stuff. Nice game, yeah. Just like you're controlling Faye's life at every moment. Do you think it's possible someone is controlling your life too? Like in a giant cosmic video game? Oh, I've definitely thought about that. It just, because I think about times in my life where I'm just kind of sitting around doing like absolutely nothing. It's like, is my player just gone to take a piss or something? And it's like 2 years of my real life? But like, it's not impossible. Just like, how would you ever tangibly prove it? Would you want to know that someone's just controlling you? I'm not sure that I would. Oh, I might have to go back to the bar. Or, you know, everywhere until we proceed. Hey, Arrow, how you doing? I feel the same. Yeah, here we go. That's a long piss. Well, I mean, like, you know, like how a Majora's Mask, a day goes by in, like, what? Like a half hour? It's kind of like the same thing. Like, our time is, like, scaled for them. So they can disappear for... Well, yeah, 2 years is still kind of pushing it, but... that sort of thing. Not here either. Must have left already. Huh? I finally get to meet you. You're Faye, right? Yes, sir. I finally get to meet you. You're Faye, right? Get out of the way. Forget us, Mrs. Cohen. Woman called Mrs. Cohen. You could just put Mrs. Cohen. You men are hopeless. This is why I don't want to come with you two. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rue Cohen from the Imperial Battling Committee. In B block of this Imperial capital. Imperial Battling Committee? What do you want with me? That's a little more appropriate. I'll cut to the point. We want you to participate in the battling tournament. Battling? Okay, that's... come on. It's a recreational sport, where gear fights against gear. Or even gear fights against monster, depending on the program. Currently, there's no regulations for eligibility. And we, the committee, rarely interact with the participants directly. You should be honored. You're in luck that your little incident with the champ caught our attention so soon. Sad about it. Better a battler than a prisoner. Not a bad deal at all. I'm sorry, but I don't like gears. I have no interest in such recreational tournaments. And above all, I don't have a gear. So, even if I want to participate, I can't. You ask too much. Indeed, we ask too much. I guess they're Siamese twins. Like, how do they know what each other are saying? Are they playing like the two-headed man improv game, but we're just not in the know about it? Forgive me, but do not worry about the latter problem. The gear you acquire for battling will be provided by the committee. So will you participate then? Yes. Don't make me repeat myself. I hate gears and I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. If you won't change your mind, then you'll... well... excuse me. Well, you're still new here. I'll give you more time. Perhaps you may have been too pushy. But please, think of this offer seriously. I'll be looking forward to a favorable reply. Well then, hope to talk to you again soon. Hey, Washington Carver, what's up? Well, if we're the Sims and they're the players, 2 years can go by without being controlled beyond getting up, go work, eat shit, wash. Someone was controlling my life like a game. I'd wish they used cheat codes. Amen to that. Yeah, I want some cheat codes. I wouldn't mind, you know, a couple of... Well, that's the thing. Like, for all we know, we have, like, extra lives. But, like, you could use one and you just don't know that you had used it. Like, doesn't necessarily mean, like, your memory would go back. You would just use your life and then you would just wake up the next day. The day you had just lived. But you didn't do the thing that killed you. Yeah, who knows? I'm guessing not, but who's to say? Hey, Dark Soul, how you doing tonight? Winning the lottery is a cheat code. Yeah, pretty much. Some people win the lottery. Hammer, why'd you do that, bro? Wait, Hammer, what are you talking about? I overheard it all with my own ears. Why'd you reject their invitation? Oh, pardon me. It's a really rare occasion for the committee to personally make contact. Still not too late. Do it, bro. We can make it right. You'll be a battler. A battler! Oh, if you overheard, you should already know. I don't like fighting, and Gears, well... Moreover, there's no reason for me to do it. If you can become a battler, you can leave the prison and live in luxury. Power's everything here. The powerless, the weak, are just oppressed. So come on, give it a try. Settle. What do you mean? Are you done? Done? These guys have like the most awkward conversations. You've said enough, now could you move out of the way? Hammer, sorry, I doubt my feelings will change. Fighting and Gears, I hate them both, so too bad. Uh-oh, bro. Now I'm gonna try and go back to sleep. Or do I want to try and go wherever it was where the dude told me to turn around? Except I wasn't paying attention at all, like where that was. Maybe it'd be a good idea to always be oriented north. Something about that makes sense. Oh yeah, this way. Oh, it worked. This is the main town. D-block prisoners like you can't pass. Oh yes I can. I'll blow up, but I'll pass. So I see your point. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, Bill Murray's Groundhog Day. I got it. That's why dogs spin in a circle before lying down. They're using a code to restore their stamina. Well, yeah, maybe I need to start doing that. They're privy to that information. Maybe that's why some people experience deja vu and stuff. There's actually a period of my life where I experienced a lot of deja vu, but it doesn't really happen anymore. And I'm kind of glad for it, because it happened, like, a lot. But then eventually it just went away. What's up, MegaHarv? I'm enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn and listening to your commentary. Very nice. Get that multitasking going. Yeah, glitches in the Matrix. God, this reminds me of Brave Fencer Musashi. Well, yeah, I could see that. At least as far as, like, the fighting style's different, but I wouldn't mind playing Brave Fencer Musashi on my channel, eventually. I have it. I don't think it would take that long to play through, like 3 days, maybe. Threads of Fate's another one that isn't terribly long. The new doctor who was approved today has just arrived. Well, let's meet this new doctor. Hammer, you were supposed to have been in the bar. Oh, bro, you shouldn't worry about such little details. If you just rely on me, the forefront of information, then you'll know it all. So about this doctor. About what doctor? What? You didn't know, bro? The previous lady doctor got transferred to look after the civilian sector of town. Makes you envious, huh? So's we got a new doctor to look after D-Block. They say you just got here. The new doctor, eh? So what on earth has this new doctor got to do with you, the great supplier? What are you talking about? Of course I have everything to do with them. If I become chums with them, I can expand my connections by establishing black market medical treatment routes. Well, you just got hammered. So that's it, huh? Oh, Hammer. What would he do without you? That's totally why he hangs out in the bar, isn't it? Because his name's Hammer. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Anyway, let's go say hello to him, shall we? Well, yeah, I suppose we should at least say hello. Say hello to my little friend. Anyway, yeah, Brave Fencer Musashi is a charming little game. I was just about to say, I just played the sequel, Samurai Legend Musashi for PS2. Good, but not as good as the original. That's pretty much my exact opinion on the sequel. Because, yeah, I was gonna say, have any of you ever heard of the sequel for PS2, but yeah. What was it called? Yes, Legend Musashi. Was it Samurai Legend Musashi? I don't have that one. But I did play it, and I was like, it's okay, but... Brave Fencer Musashi, yeah, it was charming. It's a good way to put it. You say a new doctor has come, but there's nobody here. Musashi's just dripping with personality. Huh, that's strange. According to my sources, he should be here. Well, he's not. Looks like you have to forget about those black market medical treatment routes you were... The sound of an opening door. The sound of one hand clapping. Doc? Saitan? What are you doing here? I'm out of Kislev's radio communications. I heard them talking about a gear they recovered in Kislev that fit the description of the Weltall. They said they're transported to the capital, so I came here on the off chance I might also find you here. Huh? You wouldn't by chance know this doctor, would you, bro? What are the chances that this is the doctor? So anyway, Faye, have you taken any action yet? Bah. Taken any action? What do you mean by that, Doc? You cannot stay in here forever, can you? Well, sure I can. You're not going to escape? Escape? The thought never even crossed Faye's mind. It's like, this was my new home. I love it here. I'm rank A. The food's great. I can fight in the sewers whenever I want. I don't like fighting, but it's a good source of income. The bed is very comfortable. It's more comfortable than the inn beds we sleep in. Faye, you are not intending to spend the rest of your life here, are you? Do you not mind breaking your promise, then? What promise? Oh my, how could you forget such an important thing as that? You promised Bart you would protect Margie and the people of Nissan if anything happened to him. Oh, that! I did promise that, didn't I? Hey, JC, how you doing? MegaHarv, what is happening, my friend? Oh, just playing some Xenogears tonight. I was hammering out all kinds of Mega Man the past couple of days. How are things with you? And Dandelion, what's going on? Oh, my brother had let a friend of his borrow his Dragon Seeds game. And we borrowed Brave Fencer Musashi. Then he lost Dragon Seeds, so I got to keep Brave Fencer Musashi. Well, yeah, that works out. I'm not familiar with Dragon Seeds, though. Is that PS1? Must be. Hey, Jun's Hero, how you doing tonight? Squaresoft RPG. Golden Day, can we travel back? Yo, Harv. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, Xenogears is now, 20 years old, I guess. Not quite, but I don't know when it was released. I want to say, like, December, but, you know, it was made in 1998. It's 2018 now. I think I'm just going to continue on to 2017, then next year can be 2019. We'll just skip 2018. I shouldn't say that, it's probably... that would be the best year, because I said that. But, has something happened to Bart? I'm afraid so. He bravely fought against the enemy's new forces, but it was in vain. The Yggdrasil was so badly damaged and sank to the bottom of the sea. Just before the ship sank, I jumped into an escape pod and jettisoned out of there, so that I was not engulfed. Since then, I regret to say I couldn't find anything on the others' whereabouts or fates. Who'd have thought what I was doing? What in the heavens happened, Faye? I don't know, I lost all memory. While I was fighting that Vandercum guy, Graf appeared. Then I realized Bart and the crew's plight. The other guys were with me. The other guys with me were defeated by Vandercum and his giant-sized gear. After that, it was like Lahan Village all over again. When I woke up, I was in Nortune prison block. Doc, what happened to the squadron at the Borderlands? What is the meaning of my being here and the Weltall having been recovered in Kislev? That squadron was annihilated. There was also wreckage of a giant-sized gear, the likes of which I've never seen before. Come on now, Faye, nobody's pointing their finger at you. Might have been caused by something else. It's alright, Doc. Little by little, I'm becoming to understand it. Just maybe. No, most surely I've done it again. Oh, Faye. I'll keep my promise. Otherwise, I'd never be able to look Bart in the face again. Because Bart and them are alive somewhere. I just know it. So that means... I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get out of here. Will you help me out? Of course, it'll be my pleasure. No, Faye, I won't help you. No, bro, I doubt it. Any thought of leaving here is just a dream. Why do you say that? Because of these things. They're explosive collars. As long as we're wearing these, we'll never be able to set foot out of here. Explosive collars? That is dangerous of them, is it not? Allow me to have a little look at it, please. Hey, I love how he goes to the rat first. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to practice this on Faye first. Let me see. Well... we might just possibly be able to do something about these. Really? Even mechanical engineers gave up on these in despair. Doc was always good at tinkering with machines, so I guess there's hope. You say hello everyone, just stopped in to say hello. I had an awesome win on a $3 bingo ticket for 500 bucks. Wow, congratulations. Very nice. Gotta run, buddy, but glad to see you. Alright, JC, you have yourself a good day. Well, Dragon Seed was like a discount Monster Rancher. Oh, okay. You save data on your memory card. Oh, rather than a CD to generate a dragon to train. Oh yeah, I think we might have been talking about that before. Come to think of it. Hey, Chris Gabbard, how you doing tonight? Hey, MegaHarv, you recovered from the Mega Man Marathon? You're a warrior after Mega Man 10 with Proto Man. Oh, you probably missed the news, because I found out after last night that if you live stream on YouTube for 11 hours, over 11 hours and 55 minutes, YouTube just cuts it off for the archive. So, like, I don't have the archive uploaded right now, but I think anyone who watched it can, like, still watch it if they have, like, the watch link or whatever. But they, yeah, like, it cut me off, like, right after I beat Chill Man at, like, 11:55, even though I played for, like, 15 hours. Which is insane to think how long it took me to beat Mega Man 10, but I was basically hard mode, and my brain was just pudding at that point. But yeah, the, like, 3.5 hours is just lost in the ethers now. So, now I know that for the future. If I ever do an extremely long stream, extremely, I might want to just stop it at, like, 11.5 hours and then, like, let it segment and then start a new stream. But yeah, I'm gonna play Xenogears for a few hours tonight. Nothing like the past 2 days. I am still like I felt pretty good when I woke up, but now I'm like a tad, you know. I definitely feel like I've streamed a bunch. No, I don't record while I stream. I normally don't have to. I just let YouTube upload it. Because, like, by and large, if, like, a lot of these videos were to be lost, I'd be like, yeah, that sucks, but I could just play it again. Oh, Xenogears, yeah, Jesus Christ, tired 15 hours solid of Mega Man. You're truly a fanatic. Yeah, yeah, I am. Yeah, it does kind of suck, but now I know. I just find it hilarious because I can't imagine a lot of people even know that on YouTube. Like, how often does that come up? I mean, I honestly don't know. One tiny mistake and it's boom, bang, game over, man. Get Hammer's drift, bro? It's alright, I believe in Doc. Why do they cut off at that point? I have no idea. Because I thought you could upload videos longer than that, but I think the live streaming's different, and it cuts off after that time frame. I don't know, maybe they just didn't figure that there'd be insane people like me that would stream for that long at once. I'm not even sure who I would go to about that. If it was just kind of like an oversight or whatever, or if it's like a bug. I suppose I could root around, maybe mention it, because I don't know. Well then, shall we give it a try? But it's also making me wonder if, like, when that happens, if YouTube looks at the video and goes, despite it being a 15-hour video, if YouTube looks at the analytics like, oh, he's got, like, this much engagement, and this many views, and like, this much watch time, like, 15 hours worth, but condensed into that 12-hour period. I'm curious if that's how that works. But I'm not really sure how to tell. It might show up in the analytics, we'll see. Are you absolutely sure you want to go through with this, Faye? Do you not want to think this through first? Just to be sure, I mean. Though you can trust me, I hope. So let's do it now, Doc. Yeah, I'm ready to do it now. We may as well get it over with then, huh? Well then, you sure you want to go through with it, so... Oh, bro! Well then, let us give it a go. Rattle, rattle. This is harder than I thought. Clatter, clatter, clang! Clank. Ah! Oh dear. Oh dear. That part is... Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna be... It's about time to meet some new friends, I think. You better get used to these friends. The brains of the operation. Should every Mega Man incarnation and every enemy man... I should get every Mega Man incarnation, every Mega Man tattooed on his sleeve. Dr. Light, Wily Rush, X-Zero. Yeah, you could definitely cover, like, two entire arms with that. Surprised it's never really occurred to me to do that. Well, way to go, you're all dead now. Wog! Faye, what's wrong? What just happened? What was that? You just flashed me, no big deal. You suddenly scared the heck out of me. Suddenly shouting like that. Is everything okay? Anyway, are you absolutely sure now? I'll start removing the explosive collar then. Let's not do this. I have a bad feeling about it. Sorry, Doc. I can understand that. There's no reason to try something so dangerous yet. We've not explored all other possibilities. There may be another way. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There is a way of having these collars removed. It requires you winning a special pardon in the Imperial Games, though. A special pardon? Yes, every year they hold the Imperial Games of Battling. The Kaiser himself watches over the battling matches and cancels any sentence the winner is serving. Also, the winner is given a position as a military officer as an added bonus. Well then, all we have to do is win at the games then, do we not, Faye? I'm telling you it's hopeless. To do that, you'll have to defeat the current champion, Master Rico. But our bro here was totally beaten up by that very person days ago. And this time we're talking about battling. With Gears, bro. Gears. There's no assurance of your safety. He could very well kill you by pretending to cause an accident. Really? Yeah, really. For reals. Yeah, but last time I didn't have the desire to fight them. Yet if I were to come up against them seriously, I'm not sure whether I could win or not. Is he really that much stronger than the other 4 battlers, this champ chap? Put it this way. He's the undefeated king reigning at the summit of the Imperial Capital's battling tournaments. The history of 40 bouts ending in 40 KOs, most of which occurred within 30 seconds from start time. If he wins this year's Imperial Games, it'll be reigning champion for 3 years running. So he's like a military dude then? Is that what it just said? Yeah, he's a prisoner. That's strange. The winner's supposed to receive a pardon, right? Why is he still a prisoner then? Well, thank you, Saitan. That's the thing. Master Rico could have said bye to prison life by now. They say he turned down his pardon. I guess he must like fighting a great deal. Well, we can't just stand around here talking about it. Oh, come on, but it's Xenogears. I don't care whether it's battling or whatever. If there's any chance, I'm gonna try and take it. Seriously, bro? Yeah. Yeah, I am. You think you can win? No, but for now I can only try. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll just go off and register you now. Why can't I register me? That hammer, he looked awfully pleased all of a sudden. Yeah, he's gonna be like your agent. Are you sure about this? As we spoke about before, whether you're forced to or not, you do not want to do this, right? Fight with Gears, I mean. There are most probably other ways to get out of here. Oh, excuse me. Faye, I do not want to push you into anything you do not want to do. I know, Doc. I still don't like Gears, that much has changed. When I pilot them, I've become aware of how unstable my very being is, even if I don't want to think of it. But at the same time, it is also a connection with some lost part of me. If that's the case, then recently I decided I would stick with it to the end. Ellie has also been troubled by the same thing, and if I just stayed depressed about it, nothing will improve. Is that how you feel? I think I understand you better now, Faye. Anyway, let's get some rest today. We're going to become busy. Very, very busy. Here they are. Hi. Hello. These guys pissed me off for a reason I'll explain later in the game. Faster than we expected. The awakening of the untouchable one. It has been 3 years since we heard any news. According to the memory cube, he is currently in Nortune, the imperial capital of Kislev. Detestable, vexing, cursed. If only he did not exist, the lambs would not have been turned into the animus. It had been 500 years since our fall in the days of destruction that he caused. We would not have had to do this in such a troublesome manner as we do now. The excavation of the anima relics in each area is proceeding as planned. So yeah, look at these. I think they're like floating brain dudes in a computer, basically. It's too late to change things now, but in the future, we'll shape what we will be. Fade, vanish, disappear. Although we not know which route it flowed from. We're fortunate the gatekeeper was activated. From the ethos, or... doesn't matter. Although... So are you saying that we mustn't break Ignis equilibrium? Well, it is at the surface, and the land is unclean. That's just an excuse. It's a justifiable reason. Even Cain would not object. But we can't use the Gatia key. Not until the proper time comes. Hello, Limited Sanity. How you doing? There's a third fleet in Bledavik. Their reserve units will do. Oh, his fleet. Your orders? To purge. Gives no motives. If you know our motives, it's obvious you do something unpredictable. But wouldn't we need more men to raise the entire area of Nortune? There's an ancient reactor in Nortune, we'll use that. Half-Life Fallout. You can't just be saying random game names in this game. Like that aren't even your IPs. Will be 1,000 years. Nothing will be able to live within 300 Celts of the explosion. However, they've lived through that before, they probably won't perish that easily. But we must at least eliminate him. Yes, there's nothing we need from there, so be it. Take care of it. If it's a direct hit, well then. Your orders are given. Okay, creepy-ass brain sphere. Are you what Ozma becomes? You creepazoids? I mean, let's save it, because... don't want to go through all that again. So, upstairs, I guess. How's it hanging? Pretty, you know, free hanging, nicely, comfortably. I just finished signing you up. Gee, that was quick. Is it really that easy? Normally it isn't, but a woman called Rue from the Battling Committee seems to have done some pushing and pulling on your behalf. Oh, those three, yeah. Well anyways, thanks to them, the enrolling process went like a breeze. Hey, that means you can start battling whenever you want, bro. But besides that, Hammer, since yesterday, you seemed a little too happy. Is there something strange going on behind the scenes I don't know about? Huh? Yes, I mean, no, nothing at all. The mechanics of champions, me, has had his sins wiped clean, so there's nothing to be suspect of. Ha! Really? Yeah, you're just thinking you're gonna become a free man, aren't you, Hammer? Oh yeah, I know what Half-Life is. Yeah, the half-life is the time it takes for half of the radioactivity to wear off in something. I was just saying, because I was like, Half-Life Fallout. Because I don't usually see... even though those are connected. What do you mean? I told you there's nothing at all. Got a lot to do, so I'll go on ahead of you. Oh, hey, wait. What are you up to? Not saying where you're going to. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Battling arena's on the outskirts of D block. Talk to the guard, he should let you pass. Bye. I thought that was after the sewers for some reason. The outskirts of D block? Faye, hold on a second. What is it, Doc? Last night you said we should act separately. Yes, I know I did, but there's something I'm curious about. I shall join you in getting to the battling arena. Is it not too late to split up after that? Well, whatever. Anyway, let's get going. What's for dinner? Got more battling steak. Seriously, what's the battling steak do? $43, $20... Bunch of 22s and an 11. 43, 20, 71. Now I just have to think about those numbers, so bear with me. $43, 20, 71, I think I said. And then a bunch of 22s and an 11. Victory is certain as the taste assures, yes. Let's see how it tastes. It's very, very good. Very delish. 43, 71, 11. I don't know. It might just have some hidden effect in battle. Maybe it does nothing, but I thought it did something or other. Yeah, the game should be called Xeno Dialogue. I found Xeno Saga was even worse. Maybe it was just as bad, but I found it more... I guess I just noticed it more because I was, like, almost late for work because of the game once. So I just go this way after reorienting north, I guess. Worked last time. Hey, you, huh? Oh, it's you! I heard from the Imperial Battling Committee. I can let you through, but as long as you have that bomb collar, there's no use trying to escape. If you don't want to die, stay away from the off-limit areas, such as the civilian section, okay? No promises. Aha, sucker! I don't get why we don't just leave now. Recreation battle arena. Oh, it won't let me pass. From here on, prisoner battlers are not permitted. The only area you can go to is the battling arena. Oh, gotcha. Fine, I'll not explode them. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the battle arena thing right now. Perhaps in the game Xeno means he who talks a lot. I got you. It's okay though, I need something to do for a moment while my food cooled down. So typing about Half-Life Fallout gave me time to do so. Oh, Chris, well I just checked in to say hi. Take it easy. Looking forward to the Mega Man X stream soon. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Chris. I'm looking to... I'll probably do that, probably not tomorrow, but the next day I might do some Mega Man X. So hopefully I'll see you then. Washington and Carver. So this year's Royal Rumble, AJ Styles defends the championship against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in a handicap match. Are we gonna have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's co-champions? Because Sami Zayn even being a co-champion is more than I ever expected from him. I like Sami Zayn, but I just didn't think they would put him in that position. But I haven't been following his heel turn or anything either, so I don't know. Oh, great. Yeah, this is the battling arena. Or the reception area, to be exact. Hmm? there you are. Welcome to the battling arena, Faye, sir. Several days ago, you were adamant about not piloting gears, but something happened the last few days to make you change your mind? Living the rest of my life with sewer monsters is not that bad. It's just, well, there are many factors. Then there's this collar. It gets in the way so much. Their collar. You're amusing. Are you intending to aim for victory despite it being your first try at battling? Is that strange? No, not the least. Please excuse me. You seem to have quite some confidence in fighting with gears. I'm looking forward to... excuse me. Well, I guess I'll show you the way to the paddocks. We don't have much time. The paddocks? What, you're thinking you're gonna fight with flesh and blood? Heh, not that I wouldn't mind seeing it, but... We told you before the committee would prepare a machine for you. What did you forget? Oh, the gear I'm gonna be piloting will be, well, come on now, walk this way. Hold on, we're not ready yet. Can you spare us a little time? Understood, but we don't have much time to spare, so please hurry up now. It's not much time till the first bout, so please don't leave the arena. Oh, so I can just buy parts here. Beyond here is the competitor's gear storage paddock. Sorry, but to prevent pilots from cheating, unauthorized entry is not permitted. Oh, yeah. Zeolife, what's going on? You're on again! Going to be one thing before I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream anywhere near as long as I did the other night, the past 2 nights. I'm probably gonna stop, like, right before the sewers, honestly. Because I forgot that I thought this part was after the sewers. Your entry has already been made. Please follow the supervisor's instruction to complete your first bout. Nothing learned, nothing gained. Ask and you shall receive, perhaps. Anyway, battler, what do you need to know about the battling contest? What shall I explain? Basic controls. Facer, you haven't registered your gear yet, but I can explain the basic controls if you like. Please. Which button do you need an explanation of? I know what do the directional buttons do? Oh, assuming the opponent's on your right, then... Up moves, back away, down move... Okay, so it does what it should. Oh, right moves your... yeah. Obviously. Last when you're close to your opponent, pressing left invokes a special move, momentary back acceleration. Yeah, this is like a fighting game they've just built into this game for some reason. This momentarily distances you from your opponent, or allows you to run away. Just remember the opposite direction to your opponent. Said in a nutshell, it's probably easier to get the idea by actually trying your hand at the controls. X button is attack. There's 3 attack buttons and X is one of them. X is usually close combat. By combining X and O, you're able to make a chain of attacks up to 3 attacks long. Altogether, there's 14 such combinations you can use. The L button's for dash, okay. I got it there now. Ah, the tutorial mode. I'll just feel it out. I'm alright, thanks. Sure you don't need to hear about what I gotta say. If you have trouble, don't blame it on me, so you won't let me leave. Okay. Beyond here is the competitor's gear storage paddock. Yes, yes. Oh, there we go. I'm a mechanic, so I took the liberty to set up shop here for a while. Let's not waste time, bro. Care to make a purchase? Suppose I have to. Yeah, that's my bro. You're too kind, man. Much appreciated. What'd you be needing? Oh, whoops. Oh, it's, like, not gear parts. I see. Yasha Kitten, going to bed now. Well, have yourself a good night, Yasha Kitten, and I'll see you around. Gear parts, yeah. Procedures are quite sudden, so the approval for servicing gear parts won't make it in time for the first boats. Bro, you haven't been allocated gear yet. Wonder what gear they'll provide you with. I guess I talked to you. Are you ready? Not yet, you bet. Very well. Over there, please. Yo, bro, you forgot your mechanic. Wait up. It's that way. Beyond there is a gear paddock. Not much time till the first boat. You had better hurry. I like how they're psychically linked. Report to the officials, pilot confirmation Report to the officials, pilot confirmation complete, so just per first bout opponent to be the black gear. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, check this out. This is neat that they put this in here. It's almost wasted in here. Because I feel like they could have just made this its own game if they really wanted to. But they're just like, nah. Stick it in Xenogears. Maybe they had thought about it and they're like, nah. We'll just shoehorn it in one of our games. Hey, is this? This must be the gear that was furnished by the committee. That's convenient. My, this is a surprise. Doc? I don't think this is coincidental. I'm simply assuming. They probably intentionally furnish you with Weetol to collect some data. Intentionally? Battling itself serves as one of Kislem's plans. From battling, they can observe various combat data, and talented battlers which can be used for the military. Exactly what kind of data could they get out of him and I don't know. But I can assure you that this has something to do with that incident with Ava. Well, regardless of what the Empire's up to, this is good for us. We're able to get the gear you're most used to. If you think about it, this just enhanced our probability of escaping. Your gear has been entered. What do you wish to do? Let's just do a quick practice mode. So you want to try out the actual controls, huh? Yeah, I do. Check this out. Like, we got this fighting game here. Pretty fast pace. It's like, oh, Dragon Ball-y, I guess. Okay, so that jumps, and those both attack. What do L and R do? L blocks. Oh, R. Oh yeah, R shoots. This long range attack. Knock you into the water. Yeah, fight in the water. Anyway, I get the trick. Do nothing mode. Hey, Rock Band Mega Man, how you doing? Hello, did you have a good sleep? I had a fantastic sleep, thank you very much. When I first woke up, I felt absolutely fantastic, but now I'm like... the adrenaline's wearing off, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It does remind me of the DBZ fighting games. Yeah, and it was like back in '98. But they shoehorned it in this game like 20 hours in. You could play this two-player. I used to play this with a buddy of mine. It's a weird thing that they put in this game. Begin battle. Like 50... there's about 50 playable characters. Like, you can't do it yet, but later in the game, yeah, you can play it. Just Something like that. 50, 60 playable characters, I think. About time. Beginning boat. Vital against Ganondorf. Oh yeah, and then you can overheat if you overdo the Chai battles or the Chi. What happened? Not bad. Have it your way then. Playtime is now over. Let's get serious. Hey? What's going on? What? My gears! Well, that was cheap. Yeah, it's a scripted battle. You can't actually win that one. Hey, John May. This minigame never made any sense to me. Is that Ultimate Bout 22 or something like that? Could be. Jerk. He's probably in bed somewhere now. Wasn't that a bit too much? Champ finds out, we're done for. I don't get it. Let's just get this over with. Tonight's creepy. The rats are restless. What? This isn't like you. Alright, then you take that one. Oh man, this is bad. The hairs on the back of my neck are all standing up. Something's weird out there. Huh? You're gonna get mauled. Must be just my imagination. What? Nom nom nom. Murder. So you came out. What the? Crap. This monster's... Stay away. I think he's like right close to the door. Yeah, he was. Or the ladder, I mean. He could have gotten out. Yeah, Ultimate Battle 2. Yeah, and DB Final Bout. Yeah, neither game has aged well. Always wanted to play DBZ Legend. Oh no, there's a good one on PS3 I remember playing. Was that one of the Xenoverse ones? I haven't really kept up with a lot of the Dragon Ball games, honestly. I did play Final Bout back in the day. That's about it. No, Xenoverse wouldn't have been on PS3. I doubt that. Might have been like 10 something like that. One. It's like Budokai, but it's 10. I can't say it. Ah, where am I? The infirmary? Well, hello, Faye. Are you wide awake yet? Yeah, because they very easily could have made that battle arena just like, oh, you're fighting in the gears, you know, just normally. And no one really would have thought anything of it. What happened to me here? How did I get here? During the battling match, there was a sudden explosion, remember? That's right. In that explosion, I lost consciousness. It was a large explosion, but you're fortunate the gear was Weltall. Any other gear I'd hate to think. Anyway, you're safe, that's what matters. Thanks to Weltall, huh? Doc, how many days have passed since then? Only a day. Your injuries are relatively minor, so... Only one day. What's the matter, Faye? I had an awful dream. I can't remember it, but I just know it was awful. A dream? It was nothing, I guess. Don't worry about it, Doc. Oh, Doc, I gotta get back to the battling. I want to get this explosive collar off me as soon as I can. Faye, how's your health holding up? I do not want you to push yourself. There's no use saying that. Time is not going to wait. I can't just do nothing. I can't do nothing? So you're doing some... Yeah, okay. I suppose you're right. I mean... Or I understand what you mean, Faye. We gotta try and get out of here as soon as we possibly can. But that doesn't mean you have to overexert yourself again straight away. Take time to rest up a little more. You're the doc, Doc. I'll try and get a little more rest. Yeah, Fighter Z, from the sounds of things, seems to be pretty damn good. I only just heard about it with, like, the whole Team 4-star, like, retrospective thing they did. Xeno versus PS4. And, oh yeah, now Switch. Hey, Mr. Dizzle, yeah. Budokai 1 through 3 was the best. Oh, I'm off. Yeah, I'm not sure when I cut out there, but... But yeah, if they just packaged that minigame fighting game in this game as like a Steam release for like not a lot of money, I'd play it. I'd play it online with people. Like it's not that complicated, but it's fun to just screw around on. How are you feeling, bro? All this running backwards and forwards is killing me. Now it's a bit sudden, but how about buying some? I guess I'll have to. I'm gonna buy some gear parts in a moment. I can't remember if I want one of those for Saitan or not. You might have one equipped already. Yeah, stupid internet, Douglas, what's going on? Even though, yeah. Dragon Ball Z Legends is the best to me. I was playing that when I was a kid. That's when DBZ Budokai came out. Oh yeah, for PS2. On the series when I was young. Yeah, I started watching Dragon Ball Z, I think, when I was like 10 years old. That was like just about the right time for me to watch it. Because like up until that point, it was like, oh, like Looney Tunes cartoons. Then all of a sudden I'm watching like the Raditz battle. And I'm like, why is this so intense? And then Goku dies and it's like, okay, cartoon. What's happening? You can't. It's a cartoon. People can't die. I mean, spoiler alert. Yeah. No, enough already. Thanks again. Man, so long as I'm with you, money's no problem. For the time being, I'm a doctor and you're a prisoner. We should split up and act separately. Let's go to the gear store and gear up. And get food, because more battling steak. What, Mighty Might? I don't know, I feel like I should just keep eating the steak. Although this is probably pointless because I'm not going in the sewer or anything. Yeah, death in Dragon Ball Z is like a cold. Everyone catches it once and gets better. Oh, tested Dragon Ball FighterZ at 2017. Right on, Mr. Godshot. Played the beta online and I'm pre-ordering it. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be pretty good. I should probably pick that up when it comes out. It's in DBZ Budokai came out for PS2. Yeah. Xenoverse 2 fixes what was wrong with 1. For the most part, I made a copy of 1 for fighting. In Xenoverse 1.5. I remember watching DBZ and Sailor Moon back to back before school in like 1999. I don't know why, but I was like... Even still, back when I watched it, I was like... Well, I don't want to watch Sailor Moon, that's the for girls one. I'm gonna watch the for boys one. Even though I never actually watched Sailor Moon, I just judged it and didn't give it a chance. Where was the gear shop? Definitely not that way, because it's a dead end. That N's life was extinguished. Oh, it's probably that place I keep thinking is a church. Probably in here. Yeah, we are. Here we is. Yeah, I want some parts. I doubt the best gear parts are here, but probably better gear parts are here. Yeah, these both look better. 10 output, 2000 fuel. I'm guessing I use more fuel, but it's like it's stronger probably. Anyways, let's buy it. Frame. Well, let's get the best frame possible. You want the best everything. Or else you might be royally screwed in this game. There. All better. May as well do that. Anything really worth selling? Not exactly. I should equip the extra armor 3 though. Hey, Stanley, how you doing tonight? I had some master plan here. Oh yeah, armor 3. Get on the gear. Oh, it won't let me. That's lame. It won't let me get a gear inside of a building where I don't have my gear. The gear doesn't seem to really be that much stronger than Faye is, outside of HP. Save it some more. Although pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here yet. I came here anyway. Speedy doesn't like that dog barking. I'm guessing you have the same stuff. Oh, it says gear parts anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe I should have waited. I'm sure it's the same. Yep. Yes. And it is. Insane. This music is used as battle music for FF Tactics. Exactly this song. It's been so long since I've played Tactics. But yeah, I think I was saying at certain points, I'm like, this music's awfully Final Fantasy Tactics-y. But this part's really familiar. Oh, there's a competitor's gear, storage paddock. Sorry, yeah. Due to sudden mechanical trouble, your competitor for yesterday... Oh, had to drop out. Heinrich Clive has also had mechanical problems and pulled out. That means you, Fee, win by default and can compete in today's 2 bouts. That's convenient. You win 2 matches today, the second day of the games. You can progress on to the 3rd set of bouts. Do you want to enter the bouts for the day 2? Let me enter. Receptionist, I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. Yeah, let's do this. Gear Weltall have been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. He remembers watching DBZ at night on Toonami uncut with cuss words and all. Blew my adolescent mind when I first saw that. Yeah, the new dub really threw me off at first, but now I'm just kind of used to it. Like the original Ocean dub, I think it was. Then they got different voice actors, and it really threw me for a loop, but now I'm used to it. The Robo. Oh, Tin Robo. We gonna get a flawless victory? No, not quite. No. The Chi Blasts are also good for knockouts. When you know they're almost dead, you're just like, blap, blap, blap. You were victorious. Now remain victorious. Well, tall. Blast your face, even though he doesn't really have a face. Blast your robot face off. There's 20 minutes between the last fight scene and this one. Yeah, that's pretty standard Xenogears time. I'm surprised there's only 20 minutes, frankly. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Here's the prize money paid to winners of a battling bout. It's well earned. 300 G. Oh, and Supervisor B will pay you a special bonus. Keep up the good work. And 100. I guess it's just because I did so well. It's the last bout for the day, too. Win this to qualify for day 3's bouts. Do you want to enter this day's final bout? Go for it. I've confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. Alright, let's fight a slightly stronger gear. Whichever one that may be. But yeah, I used to tape on my VCR episodes of Dragon Ball Z. And then I would watch them, like marathon them. I think I might have like overheated, but it didn't matter because I got the replay and everything. Just look at him just surging with power. Well, Tall, all proud of himself. Knockout. I think if you do better here, you get better rewards, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Nightwing, do you think paper money will become obsolete soon? I wouldn't say soon. I wouldn't be surprised if in like the next 50 years it's gone though. And then there'll just be like fiat coin or some bullshit like that. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Here's the prize money paid. To winners of battling bout, it's well earned. I mean like a cryptocurrency that's like fiat coin or some bullshit. Like instead of like USD, it's just fiat coin. Oh, and Supervisor B will pay you a special bonus. Keep up the good work. Thanks for the money. Can I just keep fighting anyway? Today's battling matches have all finished. Please come again. Please come again for the third battles of the tournament. The third day's battles. Well, we fought until it was nighttime. You won't let me blow up? Fine. I'll keep going then. New Telltale doing a DBZ game. That could be interesting. You ever gone to McDonald's and their card reader is down? Yeah, that would be the annoying thing. Oh, I need this thing that will save, I don't know. There's lots of situations where you would wanna... Like, if you didn't have paper money, you could just be screwed. Unless they'll have to make paper cryptocurrency notes. Because I guess there are, like, the bitcoins or whatever. But if each cryptocurrency were to do that, that would be ridiculous. That's just really not feasible. Or is that where Ripple's supposed to come into play? I really don't know a lot about the cryptoverse, other than, you know, the limited stuff I've spoken about. Well, let's eat some Boost the Limit again. Actually, let's see what the Based Grand does. Sample all these fine cuisine. Imagine Lego DBZ. I'm kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet. Supreme apex of all gastronomy. You must taste it once before you die. Is this the scrumdiddlyumptious one? I know Faye says something scrumdiddlyumptious. Let's see how it tastes. Scrumdiddlyumptious. There it is. Okay, Willy Wonka, relax. This ain't a chocolate factory up in here. Yeah, that would be totally redundant. You were doing well, Faye. Now go to bed and rest. Tell me how to live my life. I guess I can rest here. Rank A bed it is. Try the rank B bed, see how it is in comparison. You gonna tell me to rest again? Or do I... Time being, yeah. Let's do the next round of fights, I guess. I guess I don't even really need to refinagle the camera, I just follow the road. The yellow brick road, so to speak. I'm gonna keep saving it though. None of these things. I didn't mean to talk to you. But you're so long-winded and I can't get away from you. There we go. Today's the third day. Win 2 bouts, you qualify for tomorrow's semifinals. Do you want to enter day 3's bout? Let me at 'em! I've confirmed the entry. One moment, please. Well, the last 2 fights were easy. Will these be medium? W shaver. I'm guessing it's wind shaver. Call me crazy. Yeah, that blue indicator over there is definitely like if you were to overheat from too much chi blasts. If Disney were to buy Nintendo, I wouldn't even know how to react. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, Universal crossover movies and games. Make Kingdom Hearts interesting, I would say that much. Yeah, I beat something with not a Chi Blast. Yeah, still easy. Not a bad battle, keep up the good work. Yeah, I wouldn't mind 750G 250 or 200. Last bout for the day. Alright. Let's do it. I've confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. I mean, I get it, you're being dramatic, but like I'm kinda over the prep. I'll gladly proceed to the competitor's paddock. Ooh, Musha. Yeah, now that I think about it, I believe that you can use every, like, large gear, like any monster in the game that you would fight as a gear, any gear characters, I think they're all available as characters you can choose to play this later in the game. 2-player. It might not be till Disc 2, though. Which is kind of funny. It's like, here's your reward for surviving Disc 2. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it perfect. I think I was just shy of it. He must have hit me. Yeah, he hit me somehow. That's gonna get perfect. I don't know if that would have improved what I got, but oh well. And I totally didn't need to speed through that. Oh, I probably hurt myself because I was overheating. I'm gonna watch the replay and see if I can't catch stuff, because I sped right through it. And I missed it again. $1,000. We're getting all our money back. We pretty much... This pays for all the gear parts we got. Just about. Well, I think then I do the semi-finals, and then, like, the sewers stuff comes up. So I will definitely not be doing the sewers tonight. I want to be fresh as a daisy if I'm going to be doing the sewers. And not have to get up in the morning. But hey, on the plus side, I'm starting to learn my way around here a little bit. Because that's the dead end. I'm not as horribly confused. I probably should use the compass more than I do. Is Saitan gonna tell me to go to sleep again? Go to bed, Faye, you're drunk. You're doing well, Faye, now go to bed. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Doc. Rest up. Rank A, bet it is. You bed. Huh? Someone's coming downstairs. Probably gonna be Hammer. Oh. Long time no see, huh, kid? Hey, you're Rico. What are you doing here? Calm down, kid. I didn't come here to fight with you. What purpose do you have here? What other reason could you have? What's going on out there? This is a place for rest. Can you be a bit quieter? Why, it's only you, Faye, and the battling champion? What would the likes of you have to do coming to a prison barracks? There must be some special reason for you to grace us with your presence. Yeah, there is. I came in regards to the incident of the explosion during the first rounds of the battling contest. The explosion accident that Faye was involved in during that bout? What's that got to do with you? I'm sorry, that accident was set up by my subordinates. After the results of your baptismal ceremony, seems like my men didn't come to like you very much. So they made it look like an accident, but it really was meant to kill Faye. But why tell us now? Did they come clean and confess the crimes they committed? They're no longer with us. I killed them. You're the doctor, don't you know what's been happening? What's going on here in Imperial Capital's D block? You mean the series of mysterious murders that happened in the sewers? Yeah. A line of skilled battlers have been murdered one after another. All the victims that have been killed were my subordinates. Faye. They were the very people that set the trap to kill you. So you're trying to say that their deaths are connected to me somehow? Well, let's see. The murder battlers that set up a trap to try and kill Faye. When Faye comes to know of this, he has good reason to kill them. Out of the hatred of his would-be killers, he plots revenge to the battlers, and turns to murder. People think I'm the killer? Exactly. This morning there was yet another victim. The 5th. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone, or for you to die for people to die in the sewers. Because if you're weak, you die. That's Providence, Rhode Island. But 5 battlers were killed in a row. This is an unprecedented alone. This is unprecedented alone cast doubt on you. To say that I don't doubt you would be lying, but I don't think you're guilty either. The only thing that can prove your innocence is if there's any truth to that story going around. The story of a monster in the sewers that is strong enough to kill 5 battlers? For the sake of my men too, I'm about to check out the sewers. I've said what I wanted to say. Wait up, let me go with you. I want to prove to you I'm innocent myself. You want to tag along, huh? I don't care. But you gotta look after your own neck. It's up to Faye himself to prove that he's been falsely suspected. There's no alternative then. Please allow me to accompany you in solving this sewer murder case as well. The doctor too? I don't take any responsibility if anything happens to you. Oh, come on, be a pal. Yeah. Nightwing, Harv, will you do a full hair reveal when you reach 1,000 subs? Yeah, Washington Carver. Want to see Harv without his headgear? Check out his older videos. What about shirtless? Yes, that too. If you want to see MegaHarv in a professional wrestling match, yeah, then Google search Hardware Harv versus Derek, Vimeo. Yeah, Pornhub for naked, probably. Noted. To noted. He's MegaHarv on Pornhub, too. No, there is actually... I say this every so often. There is actually one video... I'm 100% serious about this. There's one video in my YouTube uploads where I do the video and I'm naked. And it's obvious that I'm naked. At one point. You can tell. I'll leave it up to you to find it though if you really want to see naked MegaHarv. But if you see the games I play, you could kind of deduce which one it is. So I'm supposed to go to the sewers now, aren't I? In which case... let's eat that batlin steak. Then I'm gonna save it, then I'm gonna call that a stream. You know, on that note. One moment, please. We have the water. Yeah, because otherwise this might take another 2 hours. I don't have it in me right now. Oh, it's naked. Whoa, naked? Now I'm troubled. Like, you can't see anything, but you see enough to know that I'm actually not bluffing that I'm naked. Monsieur's victory is certain. Our glorious batlin steak has a taste assured by the use of the finest ingredients. Honestly, if you were to look at the thumbnails, you could probably be like, this one? Let's see how it tastes. Scrumptious, flavorsome, nicely chewy, quite good. As always. I don't believe I'll ever be that curious. Well, now playing real plumbers don't wear ties. Alright, I'm gonna save it here, and I'm gonna pick up and do the sewers tomorrow. And then after tomorrow, I'm probably gonna do some Mega Man X stuff. And then I can be like, hey, Mega Man X Xenogears, or some equally as awful pun. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed that little fighting minigame, at least. There wasn't a very actiony episode. Not that there's a lot of actiony episodes in Xenogears, but that was a little more actiony than even normal because of the different fighting style. But anyways, tomorrow I work until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on to do more Xenogears sometime after I get off work. So I hope to see you guys then, and don't forget the lard. And after this, I should probably upload that last live stream I did. At least the first 11 and 55 minutes of it. So I hope to see you guys then. Oh, and Speedy is right there. He likes sitting up there now. Now that there's like a blue bag up there, he sleeps up there. I don't know why he likes the blue bag so much, but he does. So I don't ruin his day. Yeah, Mega Man X is my favorite series. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing it like... I don't know, we'll see how long it takes me to get through 1 and 2. Mega Man X... Because I know Mega Man X, like, pretty well. Honestly, the rest of the series I don't know super well, but I know enough that I can get through it okay. Yeah, Mega Man Wednesday. Well, what day is it right now? It'll be Mega Man Thursday or Friday. The next stream will be Xenogears, but then the next couple of streams will be more Mega Man X, or Mega Man X marathons. Anyways. You have Speedy pets for me, bro. There you go, Speedy. Give you some pets. Then he tries and bites me. Okay, that bag that speaks to him. X2 is one of the easiest. I remember having a fair bit of trouble with X3 Sigma. Anyways, you'll get to see all of my trials and tribulations in about 2 days' time with Mega Man X marathon assorted goodness. So I hope to see you then, and again, don't forget the lard. And I hope you join me next time, so have yourself a good night and a pleasant evening and all of those other things. Or a good day, I don't know where you live, necessarily. See ya. Actually, I'm not that sleepy, but I'm gonna turn this off now.